I know how to start things. I also don't really fully remember where we left off because, not gonna lie, seasonal depression hit and I haven't touched this campaign since we played last. So,
And I mean, it's been how
you
many
know,
months?
since like November, October, November. That's what,
Yeah, that's
4 or 5 months?
that is a considerable amount of time, so I don't think anyone would blame you.
Yeah. Listen, this campaign goes purely off of vibes.
Real.
It's kind of there, it's kind of not. But from what I remember, all of you guys, except for Meepo, were in the bedroom of Elissa Von Dane in Nightbrook. You found out that her parents have her under house arrest due to her not wanting to conform to their new new way of living, I guess, which is essentially just a cult. It's a cult. They more or less they have some weird shit going on in the church that you guys kind of uncovered a little bit. Yelissa, I think, gave a little bit of information that she's not quite sure what's going on there, but anytime she tried, look into it, her parents were like, no, 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 not unless you join us. And since she wasn't, they put her under house arrest. And you also found her girlfriend Sorsha locked in one of the towers of the manor where Meepo went to go investigate on his own.
That's right.
Yes. And
I
Meep
forgot they were. Oh, I forgot we were infiltrating the manor.
Yeah, you guys were
Yeah.
infiltrating the
We're
manor
in the
to
manor, right? We're in Ulysses' bedroom,
Yeah.
and Meepo went out alone. For
Yes.
sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And where we left off, Meepo had gone to investigate ahead of time, and unbeknownst to the party, decided to take on a 1v1 with one of Ulysses' parents' guard hounds, which is like these I believe, I don't know if I gave you guys the name, but they're hounds that originate from the Badlands, very tan fur and skull vertebrae head and spine vertebrae down their back. Don't really know what they do yet. Meepo found out as he tried to escape and was immediately paralyzed. Me and Salad have played out a little bit of what happened there in private. So you guys will figure out what happened in
Oh
session
no.
today. Maybe you'll have to go maybe you'll have to go and save another person. Maybe he's dead. Who knows? Maybe he got away.
Wow.
The world may never know. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So do you guys just want to like bounce and leave this place all there? We'll never know
Don't
what
we
happened to
still have
Meepo.
to save her?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you
we
guys
still have to save Sorsha.
Oh.
you have to save
She's
Sorsha
one of my
and
best friends.
Oh,
Right, you've known her for like a day.
Yeah, according to my notes, she's my new bestie Sorsha, parentheses, random forest stranger.
Mm-hmm.
oh, one more thing I forgot. You are there also to help Arafine save her mentor from
Ah,
vampire. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
and
yeah.
she's with us, so like we can't
Yes,
just turn around
you
because
can.
she's
Yeah,
gonna be really against it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of committed.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately,
And might I add, we're the professionals. We get things done.
that is your
True.
slogan. Okay, so yeah. I'll say it. We're gonna backtrack the timeline to right when Meepo's left. So if you guys want to do anything, while um that in between bit from where Meepo snuck away and Meepo got paralyzed, we can pick up from there. So, anything you guys wish to do on you guys' own time while Meepo goes on uh reconnaissance? That's not the word. I don't know.
No, reconnaissance works.
Okay, cool.
Because we're all still kind of remembering and catching up on what exactly we're doing. So we are trying to find Arafine's master, who is trapped in the manor somewhere, held hostage, prisoner in the manor. And then we
Yes.
also want to free Sorsha, right? Because she's the one that's not wanting to join the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Sorsha is the daughter of the Lord and Lady of Wolfglen. Yelissa is the daughter of the Von Dane family. I have their names written in my notes. And then Bash is somewhere in Nightbrook. I don't remember if we specified if you guys had found out where yet or not.
Gotcha. And if I remember right, the cult of the town here is also vampires.
Yes.
Okay.
At least a good number of the population appears to be vampires. You don't know if all of them are, but a good
Well,
number
and-
seem to be.
And we know for sure that Ulysses' parents, who we're currently like our big bad we're fighting against, are vampires. That's a
Yes,
fact
that
that
one,
we
yes.
know. So collect Sorsha. I'm writing down our goals.
I
I just
realize
don't know how we keep getting into these situations. Like vampire cult taking over a town, that's a pretty big one, you know?
Yeah. It really is a big one. And we're here to make our mark on history.
We're gonna
We
die.
have to take out the vampire cult and
Uh-huh.
save these people.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be the heroes of this town.
Okay.
Rafi's really into the idea of being a hero.
What would you like on your gravestone?
Probably a Rafi, a Lady of Two Gods,
Right.
a destroyer of family lines.
Your bird on your shoulder coos.
Okay.
I give him
Yeah.
I pat his head.
We can make that work.
Cool, thank you. That would be great.
You're welcome.
And are we outside the manor or were we inside the room with Sorsha?
You were inside
We're
the
in
room with
Ylissa's
Ylissa's room.
bedroom.
Ylissa's bedroom.
Yes, Ylissa. Ylissa is the vampire daughter of the Lord and Lady there. You guys joined her the
Okay, so
last
we're-
bit.
She's in
Yes.
love with Sorsha, so she's wants to. They want to escape together.
Yes, you are allied with her currently.
So we are in the Von Dane's manor currently.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And Sorsha is in, I think it was like the south, right? The southeast wing tower, and that's where Meepo had gone to scout ahead because you guys had briefly interacted with her through the window. I take notes.
I vaguely remembered us having a very half-baked plan of potentially pretending we kidnapped her for hostage exchange.
Yes. I do remember. Yes, you're right. Yes. That is a plan that you guys
Right.
had
That's
half
probably
baked.
plan E, but it is there.
It is an option, though. For
It's
sure.
an option. I'm willing to do it.
Mm-hmm. Another quick note. You do know that there is another level to underneath the church that you guys did not get to explore because Lady Von Dane had come up from there.
Okay.
There is more to explore there as well. I'm also trying to jog my memory on everything that we've discovered.
I don't know what happened to the notes that I had been taking, so I'm trying to recreate my notes and doing a very poor job of it. Okay.
It's fun.
Okay. So in this manor, we were on. Was it the ground floor where Ylyssa was trapped, or was she on a?
I think it was the second floor because you guys had to climb up into the window.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we definitely climbed.
And then Meepo climbed higher up, or just
Uh,
elsewhere on the manor.
Went to the third floor, and then the tower itself had a fourth floor to go up.
Gotcha. So he's in the
Okay.
tower.
Yes.
So the way I'm thinking is either we wait a little bit, and if Meepo doesn't come back, we should probably go see what's up with that, or we could just trust that Meepa's gonna figure it out, and we could go the other way and try and find the mentor.
You know, as much as Meepo always acts like he has everything under control, I think it's probably not a bad idea to, like, keep an eye out and, like, maybe wait for him if we haven't raised an alarm yet.
Okay, how long is a normal reconnaissance mission? Like, how long should we wait?
I am not the person to ask. I just go and swing it, man.
Interesting. Because I think Arafi's getting like stir crazy after like 10 minutes.
Well,
Like
she
she's like she waits 10 minutes and she's like, he's not back. I don't know, guys. Should we
Arafi,
go?
do you-
Should we
do
find
you-
him?
Do you wanna? Did one of us know it was Meepo that had the bloody bird that could do reconnaissance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Meep-
my
yeah.
bird cannot do anything.
Arafi's bird
Yeah.
is lucky to even be living. Let's be real.
Yeah, I
Not
just remembered he doesn't
helpful.
have any wings. And
Or
I
eyes.
was like,
Or
oh, the bird can go
eyes,
fly
yeah.
for us.
No wings or eyes on that bird. So no good for reconnaissance.
Yeesh. Well, we're not particularly stealthy. That's why we didn't go with him.
Yeah.
I don't remember the voice I
Yeah.
did for Yalissa, but she ends up hyping up. She's like, "Well, we could always do Plan E of a hostage situation if we want
I
to set that up."
mean- We can try and be sneaky if we want to go somewhere in the building, and then if we're caught, hold a knife to her throat. Sorry, we won't kill you,
Yeah, we're not gonna kill you.
Good-
Let's be
but there
clear.
may be
Good
a knife against your
clarification.
throat.
But like, yeah, we might have to
Just
pull
don't
a knife on
wiggle.
you to be like, I'm crazy, I'm gonna kill her. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And you
Mhm.
gotta
But, like-
believe it, man.
But like, you have to act scared. But like, don't worry, we're not gonna kill you. Okay?
There might be a little bit of blood spillage, but it'll be fine.
Oh,
It'll be good.
I would.
I have healing spells though, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
won't let you die. Don't worry.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
She seems to be a little less sure about putting her life in your guys' hands, but she seems to know
We're
that
the
you got your
professionals.
yeah. She seems to know that you're her only option. She's like, okay, you're capable of
We
getting.
know I like it.
Climb in through this girl's window as a reminder. This is how we met her.
Yeah, yeah, you did. Okay,
Okay, so we are in Elissa's
bedroom.
bedroom right now,
Yes.
and her door is locked because she's locked in there.
Meepo lockpicked it and snuck out, so it is unlocked now, I
So-
believe.
Oh,
Yeah, we can
okay.
get out.
For some reason I thought he went like up the outside of the building, not the inside.
No, he went up and inside and rolled an out 20, so very stealthily snuck by all of the servants and stuff like that. Servant guards. Servants that
Gotcha.
double as sentinels.
Right. How many? Do we know how many
No.
people are there? Did we talk to Alyssa though? She knows.
I think it was a handful. There was not. I don't remember the number I gave. It wasn't very
That's
many.
okay.
It wasn't like in the 20s, but it was a handful. A healthy amount of people around the manor. It is a big manor. So
Problem is, I don't even have any spells that would help us be stealth. I have nothing.
What if Calliope wild shapes into a fly and goes and checks?
yeah, you could do that.
How many wild shapes? do you
Okay.
have?
Okay, pause. Pause. I love
Pause
this
it.
plan. Here's my one problem with it. We are just again sending one solo person ahead, and I'm
Very good
really
point.
scared of what's happening.
But I would be a fly. Who
That's
would
true.
know?
Right, but the thing is
How would
flies
they
don't
know?
have a lot of health, right? So like if you get hit even once, right?
Yeah.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
And sometimes people swat a fly.
I
Out of
do
place.
also have Pass Without a Trace.
That
There you go.
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how out of place would a bat be in this area?
I mean,
I may be very stereotypical about vampires here. I don't know a lot. I'll be honest.
if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure only vampire lords can turn into a bat.
So they'll fear you. God.
Yeah, I guess.
Or at least maintain some kind of reverence, perhaps.
Yeah, just like squeak at them in a way that gives respect, you know?
Sorry, he's
Okay.
okay.
So
well,
here's what I'm thinking is we
Go for it.
might as well try to do stealth. If you're willing to do pass without trace, that'll give us a big advantage. We try to stealth and see if we can find what happened to Meepo. And if not, if anyone says, hey, what are you doing here? I'll pull a knife on Yalissa and say, don't come closer. And then we'll just run.
okay. I'm gonna interrupt briefly.
Mhm.
Percival, while you guys are discovering what you're gonna do next, you hear Meepo's voice in your head, and I am not going to try and do a Meepo impression. But you hear his voice come through, and all you hear is compromised, hiding, find you later, and that's all.
I would like to say that you all notice Percival like perk up, but he's in his armor, he's stiff as ever. If anything, all you see is him turn slightly and then up, like at the hips, just like
I think there's some oil.
Are you good, Percy?
I just heard Meepo's voice in my head. He said he's compromised and will find us later. He's hiding.
Right, well, it's
Okay,
clear he has a favorite.
But he's alive. So that's good.
Compromised.
So that means he didn't get Sorsha, though, because he didn't say anything about her. So it sounds like we need to go rescue Sorsha.
I'm just worried that if he got compromised and he's hiding, it was something big enough that he was worried.
Yeah, but one of him, four of us, you know, I
One
feel like we might
Meepo.
have better odds fighting something than someone by themselves.
And do we
Okay.
know where Sorsha is?
Yes. Yes, she was in the southeast wing tower in, I believe that's like, I think you guys are in like the north end of the building.
Okay,
Think
and
of
so that's where Meepo went, right?
think of the manor as a big square with a little courtyard in the center.
Gotcha.
My ideal house.
Mhm.
All right. So I will turn to Elissa and say, well, looks like you're going to lead us to Sorsha and we're going to break you guys out of here. But we're doing it loud.
I will loud.
Well, we could try stealth.
I mean, we
The
could
man's
try.
in so
Get
much
there
armor.
first.
He has never succeeded at stealth.
Okay, but if we're doing a group stealth check,
And pass without a trace.
yeah,
Plus 10 bonus.
we have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, so the worst that I could do would be where's my
And
stealth?
you could do 11.
The worst I could do is
Not
11.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nat one's a nat one. Never mind. The worst you could do is
Well, but if-
the
But
one.
like what I'm saying is if the rest of us roll well enough,
It's true.
you know.
Then we sacrifice Percival. Got it.
Cut your losses.
I understand. I'll hold them off while you
I know
roll
you do.
freedom.
Thank you. This is why we see eye to metal. But okay,
so-
let's do that then.
Yeah.
I mean,
so let's
I
do
think you're the
pass-
only one who could look in through the eyes.
Yeah, literally.
Raffi jumps to look in your eyes.
You don't even reach.
Dang it. That's true. She's very weak, and that's what it's based on strength. So yeah, she absolutely can't.
What did you say, Jordan?
So if we're all going out, then I will cast pass without a trace, which everyone gets plus 10.
Whoop, whoop.
As long as they're within, I think, 30 feet of you, right?
30 feet, yes.
Yeah.
30 feet.
That's easy to do. We're just going down hallways right now.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll take
Cool.
point.
Yeah, there you go. That way, if you fail, everyone is exposed at the same time.
Well, if I fail, everyone else can run the other way, and then
Oh,
no one
there you
knows they
go.
were there. It's just me, you know.
Yeah, because they're hidden behind your big bulky frame.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay. I guess I should roll for Seraphine and Alyssa.
Are we all rolling stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
Yeah.
Wow, good job. What's my stealth?
Alyssa rolled an
18.
let's see. Alyssa rolled a 19 and Seraphine rolled a 21 with pass without a trace. Rolling low today.
23.
I've got a cat in my lap now because he's eating ass. No, Dude. This is why I can't have nice things. Like, Obey Louis, please. Okay, sorry, what was everyone's stealth again?
19.
18.
23.
Wow, look at Ziggy over
Okay.
here rolling double digits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I rolled an 11. I just got plus 12.
Oh, wait, I
because
forgot my plus one.
have
19.
Plus 2.
You
Ooh.
also
Hey.
get to
Wow.
add plus to it as well.
Yeah, your normal, whatever you add to stealth normally, you get to add that still.
Okay, I got a 33 then.
Damn.
Jeez.
You disappear into the
I'm
night.
gone.
I don't know where you are.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys feel
wait,
feel the
wait.
magic. Yeah,
Is she even near me? Am I within 30 feet?
you guys should.
I
You
can't
guys,
tell.
you guys
Yeah,
feel.
well,
You guys
just hold
hear Calliope cast a spell and feel the magic come over you, and then suddenly you just can't find her.
Percival,
Lost her already.
Percival sniffs the air and goes, "She's still nearby."
How did you know?
What do you
Okay.
Got that nose.
mean? That's just all sense funnel right into this.
Wait,
this
what do we smell
helmet.
like?
A lot of dirt.
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Dirt.
Yelissa
You think I
piped
smell
up.
like dirt? Arafi snaps her finger and like is fully cleaned head to toe. I'm the cleanest person you've ever met.
She leans over.
Arafi-
She leans over and gives you a sniff. Oh, juniper berries.
Aw.
You.
I was about to say, Arafi smells like flowers and light spices. Jordan, wherever she is, smells a bit like wood and leaves, very autumnal. And then Queti, I
Oh.
think it's a pretty citrusy smell. Something about it is just citrusy.
Oh, citrus and blood, love it.
Yeah.
Citrus and iron.
copper.
I love that. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Okay, we can actually sneak now. Now that I know what we all smell like.
You can continue now. I wonder.
important.
Arafine pipes up. I wonder what Meepo smells like.
I
We'll
don't know
never
if you
know.
want to know. Yeah,
He smells like meat.
Oh, that
Oh.
makes that
that tracks.
adds up.
With a little hint of copper and some dirt.
Yeah. I see it. Well, I smell it.
Hey Louis, your fat ass is kind of taking up very, very pivotal
Not his fat
space
ass.
that I need on my desk for things.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, babe.
He's. So I need to quickly pull up fires and see what.
Surely we're fine.
What stat makes up your passive perception?
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay. Well, I think because is your wisdom plus your perception, then, right? To make your passive perception.
Your passive perception is 8 plus your wisdom.
Okay, cool. I don't
Right?
know what. Yeah, I don't. We're gonna go with that. I don't know why I rolled. There was no need for me to roll there. So let me just quickly. Cool. Okay. So you guys heading out then now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
That's why we rolled.
Okay. I don't know, maybe you guys chit chatting. I don't know. Yeah, you guys funnel out through the halls. There's a few servants here and there on your way, but you manage to slink into the shadows and wait for them to pass. The thick curtains that cover the light from outside coming in. I think it is actually nighttime, so that doesn't matter. Either way, there's thick curtains on the window you guys manage to hide behind as the servants pass through. And you make your way to the staircase, and you guys rolled great. So yeah, they don't notice you as you walk through the hall quietly and stealthily, and you find yourself you find yourself in the hallway to or the doorway, I guess, to the tower. And one of you who's leading? You said Percival?
Yep.
I need you to go ahead and roll a, I believe, perception? Yeah, perception.
Not good.
Okay.
Probably fine.
Oh no.
What was it?
A natural one.
Okay, yeah, so you don't sense
For a
anything.
total of 2.
You don't sense anything off,
fine.
and you go to open the door, yeah. And opening the door, it's a spiral staircase. But at the very about halfway down, you see a shadow of. I don't remember if you've seen this. Have you seen the skeleton hound? No,
Is
only
it the
me.
same one that was
Only
They
me.
chasing
chased
us out of the church that one
Yeah,
time?
but I think only Meepo saw it then, and then only you.
No, because Rafi saw it because it was with her in the village.
Yeah, that's what.
remember?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it was Meepo in that situation, and then you and Meepo there. So I don't know if anyone else has seen it yet, except you guys have. You guys explained it to them. You see
Yeah.
a shadow that vaguely resembles the drawing that you were shown of this hound that Arafi and Meepo saw in the market with Lady Von Dane, as it seems to be coming down the staircase. You don't see it yet, but its shadow is cast from the staircase coming down.
Do we all see this, or is this
Uh,
just person?
First of all,
I
because
believe
he's in the
hound
doorway.
is coming down the stairs. Do we want to fight it or do we want to run?
I feel like, I mean, we have to fight it, right? We have to get Sorsha.
We're no
Yeah,
longer
so there's no
stealthy if we
choice.
fight it.
Well, if we're fighting it, Percival hefts his shield in front of him and starts walking forward.
Okay.
Yeah,
Raise her
Arafi's
great axe.
following.
Let me roll a perception for it to see if it notices you guys at the base.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're trying to sneak up on it because I would like to do this stealthily if we could. I don't think we can, but maybe the dog will be quiet. If we all get around first, maybe we can kill it
Jesus.
before it
There you
gets
go.
a turn.
Where did I put its stats? Okay. Yeah, no. It doesn't seem to notice you guys at the base of the stairs as it's lumbering very slowly down the stairs towards you. So this will be a surprise round that you guys get on it. Or at the very least, Percival will get a surprise round because it is a doorway that only one person can fit through at a time.
I did
can
say I was
shoot a
going to head up the
spell.
stairs with it.
Yeah, so you guys are funneling. The staircase, you can probably fit 2 people side by side because it gets a little wider when you walk through the doorway, but the doorway is a 1-person funnel.
Hey, all I need is line of sight.
There you go. Okay, so yeah. So Percival, you meet it at about halfway up. It's just barely peeking now around the door where people from the doorway could now see it. So what do you do for your first round? Yeah.
I'm gonna smash it with my hammer.
Okay, go ahead and smash it with your hammer. Go ahead and roll a hit. It does seem to have some cuts and bleeding already a bit as you lay down your hammer for an attack.
Uh-huh.
And fortunately for us, I do believe I get advantage on these attacks because we are getting the surprise round.
Do you get advantage for a surprise round?
I believe typically.
I don't know.
Because I thought you just get a whole round beforehand.
Let's see.
A surprise
Typically-
round does not inherently grant you advantage, but
I think you only get advantage if you're a rogue.
I think it's typically if a creature is unaware of you. But
I was gonna
whatever.
say, I think maybe
I'll just do a natural
Percival
one
gets
then.
advantage because he's the first one to hit, and the guy
Yeah.
he fully doesn't know we're there because we are attacking from hidden, or Percival
Yeah.
will be, but I think it'll see the rest of us after Percival hits it.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Because I think you only necessarily get advantage if you're the rogue and you're hidden, not necessarily.
Rogues have a different thing. There's separate rules for like being unconscious,
also get
being
special
unaware,
damage, yeah.
being hit from behind, and then you've got
Yeah.
rogues that do their own special thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Well, either way, we'll give Percival advantage because at that point he'll know you're there after Percival hits, but you'll still get everyone will get a surprise round on him.
In that case, I hit him for a 26 and then a 24.
Yeah, your hammer smashes down on its head and it just stopped moving.
Well, that's 2 hit.
Well,
That's not
oh.
damage.
Oh,
Damage
oh
would
my
be
god.
a total of
I know how to
25.
D&D. I know how to
It's been
D&D.
a while. It's
It's-
fine.
Yep.
Okay, you smash down on it. It does not die immediately. Unlike
Yeah.
what I know to back that up a little bit. Because the 20 does hit. The 20s. And yeah, so as you swing down your hammer onto its head, it lays there for a moment, and like the bone on its head like cracks as it tries to like lumber itself back up. We didn't roll initiative of who goes next, but who's next in line?
Arafi.
Okay, Rafi, go ahead and roll your attack then, because you'll be the next one actually near enough to do damage.
So I just
wait,
did 25
actually, that's
damage.
a lie.
to it.
Arafi would have been hanging back because her plan was to do an Eldritch Blast. So
Mhm.
actually, she would have let someone else go who needs to melee attack.
Okay, Calliope or Querty, were you gonna run up behind Percival?
I certain. Go on, Calliope.
No, you're good. You can go behind him. 'Cause that puts me like
Yeah.
right in the middle, which is perfect for
Yeah, we'd be
crossbow
the
strike.
shields of it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd run up with my my great axe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. I remember how D&D works now.
12. Does a 12 hit? It's on the ground.
No,
Is
it is.
prone?
It is not prone.
Huh.
It just like got knocked down because of the hammer, and then it lumbered itself back up. A 12 does not hit. So you go to swing down your axe and you just barely miss. Getting up next to Percival on the stairs just threw you off enough to miss your axe by a hair.
God damn this axe.
Yeah, big Calliope.
I don't really have any good spells for this right now, except for the spells that I'm very close to running out of spell slots for. So I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Go ahead and roll.
18.
18 does hit.
Perfect. What do I need to roll for this? A D4. Now I gotta remember which one's a D4.
There's
The
a pyramid.
triangle.
Yeah.
Love the triangle one.
4.
Nice.
4 damage.
Bang.
Sorry, for some reason I thought
And
that
do you
that
get
was
plus anything? It's a dagger. Normally you get plus something.
Mhm.
I don't think so. No.
It might just be a plus. It might just be a 1d4 dagger. It might not be a plus.
Yeah.
Unless
It just normally is plus like your dex at the very least. Unless you don't have dex. Unless you have 0 dex.
No, I don't have 0 dex. I have a +2 in dexterity.
Yeah, your damage would be plus your dex.
Yeah, plus your dexterity or strength, so and then plus
Okay.
proficiency if you're proficient. So 6 damage. Nice, max
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, you throw your dagger, you see that Querty's axe just barely misses it, and you funnel the needle right between them and it goes straight into its chest as it falls to the ground and collapses, seemingly unbreathing.
I killed
Arafi
it.
shoots
Yeah.
Arafi shoots a Eldritch Blast at it anyways. Just to make sure.
The body looks jerks a bit, but
We got him, guys. We did it. Good work, team.
Oh yeah.
perfect. Okay, so you guys slink by the body, unless you guys want to.
Can I look at it? Can I see if there's anything, funky about it or anything?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and are you like investigating if there's something weird about the animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do a nature check.
Nature. 13. Where's nature? 19.
19. You don't necessarily you don't notice anything weird about this animal. You haven't ever seen one in person before, but I'll say with a 19 and like being a druid, and you've traveled from that direction before. You've heard of them, and you know that they're a mostly like nocturnal predatory pack animal. It is a naturally occurring creature in the wild. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it, anything weird with it. You do know that its venom in a bite is paralytic. Paralyzing. So getting hit by a bite of it, it will stun you briefly, as that is how they ambush their prey. They cannot see, but they run purely off of sound and senses.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it seems like a normal animal. You, like I said, you don't have anything to really gauge off of necessarily, but it doesn't look like there's anything abnormal about this animal.
Retty, will you take its head off, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right.
I just don't want it
Why?
coming back.
Super normal.
No,
request.
that
Yeah,
makes
of course.
sense.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just missed last time, dude. Do I have to roll to hit?
No,
Okay.
Unless
then
you're trying
the
to
great axe
do
is coming down.
I'm gonna grab my dagger as well before
Okay.
I forget to say that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go. You retrieve your dagger after Querty chops its head off. You don't slide your
Yeah.
hand in while she's going down.
Yeah, please don't.
No,
wow.
while it's happening, please. Thank you.
Yeah, the head kind of starts to roll off. You quickly grab it before it rolls down the rest of the stairs. And yeah, go ahead and hand it over to Percival or whatever you were planning on doing with the head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck it towards Percival. Enjoy.
I'll catch it and kind of look at it and
Crush it, crush it, crush it.
I'm going to go ahead and cast my divine sense real quick.
Okay.
Divine sense.
And that's the one that reveals undead, all that kind of stuff around you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you cast Divine Sense, and a lot more pings than what you're used to. You get the standard 3 for the party that you feel. You feel another one for Yalissa, and a very faint, like, I guess this one, I would say Divine for the amulet, but I don't really know if that would pop up necessarily on Divine Sense. And then a good handful of, it's a 60-foot radius, right?
60 feet, that's not behind total cover, and I know immediately if they are celestial, fiend, or undead.
Okay, yeah, you feel a sense for a couple servants within the area as well, but that is it.
And so for the servants, am I getting undead?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. And for Yalissa, am I getting undead?
Yes.
Okay. And then for Queti, I'm getting celestial,
Yeah,
right?
and then you're getting the usual 3 celestial pings for your party members for Arafi and Querty.
Well, that's 2. Where's the third?
You feel another celestial aura from Arafi's direction, but it kind of muddles with Arafi's, so you can't quite pick out exactly.
That's fair. Okie dokie. But nothing from the dog head in front of me, right?
No, it's dead now.
Okay. Then I will try to crush it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check. Crush it, roll a strength, yeah.
I have an 18 in strength, and I just rolled a 5.
Oh, buddy, what's up with
So
you
that's
today?
a 9. It's a really
You're
strong
just-
skull.
Yeah, I mean, it took a lot of force to break. You only cracked it with your hammer. You just like you watch Percival like kind of looking at it, and like you see his arms tense to try and crush it, and it's just he's just really gripping that head, and nothing seems to happen.
Dang, that's crazy.
The
He's the
temptation
strongest
to
guy
try
I
and show
know.
you how it's done. Strongest I am right here.
I said strongest guy I know.
Yeah,
Hello?
right, fair enough.
I'll
You not know a lot of
Thank
men.
I'll underhand it toward Queti then.
Alright, I'm gonna crush it out. This is a strength contest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength.
21!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Percival tosses it to
Yes!
Querty. Querty grabs
That'd
it
be
and
so
just
scary.
crushes it
Oh.
immediately. The bone dust
I'm
kind
gonna
of
ride off this high.
crumbles between your fingers as like the blood and goop from the brain matter falls
It's okay,
between your
Percival,
hands onto the
We'll do
stairs.
some we'll do some training together later. You've lost your touch.
I weakened it for you.
Oh
Dang.
yeah, let's play this then.
I mean, look, it clearly fractured right along the
yeah,
skull where
yeah,
my
and yet
mate
you
did,
couldn't
so,
finish it. Yeah, right. Anyway.
My arms are still sore from actually hitting the dog
Oh,
instead of just missing.
Oh
So.
my god!
Right. We are not plaiting hair tonight, mate.
Wow.
You can
Wow.
dish it, but you can't take it.
Wow.
Fucking, what's it called? Arm fight thing. What's it called?
Arm wrestle?
Arm wrestle.
Yes, that's what it's called.
You lay your arm on the
Arm
dead body. Ready?
We'll do that when we're back at the inn. Arm wrestle. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down. And I
Amazing.
pat QWERTY on the shoulder and then continue pushing up the stairs with my shield out in front of me.
Fantastic. Let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah, Rafi's following.
You cleaned up
Because
the
if there's
rest.
anyone I respect a whole lot, it's QWERTY.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, got the Brotherhood of the Tall People.
Yeah, so you
Nice.
guys follow Percival up the rest of the way of the staircase, and upon reaching the top, you see there's a very small landing, and then a wall with the doorway, and a small pool of blood by the door, and a smaller pool of blood by the stairs. Clearly, Meeple got into shit, but
Hmm.
but otherwise, it appears to be a locked door at the top of the stairs.
Damn, it's still locked.
Yeah.
I kicked the door.
I have a
Gonk.
crowbar.
I thought we were being stealthy.
Well, I mean, the person in there is Sorsha, no?
Mhm.
We can still stealthily help Sorsha.
We killed the only guy here. What do you mean?
There are other people in the house, man. You start kicking doors, they're gonna hear that.
Nah, it's fine.
It's
You-
not fine.
You kick
Can
it.
I have a
Rafi-
crowbar. I could open the
Crowbar
door.
is a bit better. Why do you have a
Okay.
crowbar?
No reason.
Can we crowbar
Oh.
open the door?
I'll go ahead and
I have
roll
questions.
roll a sleight of hand. Whoever's doing the crowbar, roll a sleight of hand check with the crowbar.
That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you watch
yeah.
Calliope go up to this door with an ease as if she's done it 1,000 times before with this crowbar, and just pops it open, and the door swings open, and you see a young woman. I don't remember how I described her before, but you see Sorsha. You recognize Sorsha, however she looks.
I run up and I give her the biggest hug, and I'm like, Sorsha, I've missed you so much. Do you remember we met in the forest?
She
I heard you were captured, and I came immediately.
kind of
Yeah.
braces herself, and not expecting someone to come flinging herself at her, who she doesn't really fully seem to
Ylissa's right
recognize.
next to
Yeah,
me.
Yulissa is standing right next to you. It's like, oh, hi. I don't remember your name, but I do remember you.
I'm Rafi. We're best friends. We met in the. Remember, you camped with us that one night.
Yes, I
just nod. Just nod.
do. Yes, I do remember. And she kind of
We're here to save you.
she grabs your shoulders and kind of pushes you back from the hug a little bit, and then looks at Yulissa and runs to hug Yulissa.
Yeah. Rafi just starts clapping. She's pumped about this.
And you I wish I could remember Yulissa's voice, because I remember liking it a lot. I don't remember how I did it though. You watch as Yulissa pats her up and down, and she seems to be in a bit more tattered clothing, still a very nice. I believe it was a very nice outfit that she once had that now appears to be very destroyed and scraped up. It resembles the outfit that she wore the night she camped with you guys. So she's been here a while. But yeah, really cute. Words are very hard. Very cute
So true.
reunion of
Very hard.
them hugging and making sure each other is okay. Did you come to get me out? Do you have a plan to get out of here?
Nope.
Plan
Figured we'd go back
is
out the
such an
window.
interesting word. We're gonna get you out of here. For sure. do we have a plan?
We have a backup plan of having your friend as a hostage. So
Well, if you can get us out of here, we can head back to Wolf Glen, and I can take Yulissa with me. And that will get us both out of here.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that
focus on the
seems-
getting out
yeah.
of here part.
Yeah.
I don't really know where to go from here. I was blindfolded on my way in, so where did you
Right.
guys come in from?
A window.
We climbed in. Here's the problem, though. We do have to save another person. So we were okay. I obviously came because you're one of my best friends, and as soon as I heard you were captured, I was like, we have to go save Sorsha. She's my best friend. But also this. Okay, so this is Arafine. You don't know her. We met her
Hi.
after you. She's. I lean in close. She's all right. She's like not like on our level. Like she's not as cool as you and me, Sorsha, but like she's pretty cool. Okay, so like be nice to her. She's like she lost her mentor. It's a big deal. Anyway, so we're here actually. Also, her mentor. We think your parents. I point to you, Lisa. I think your parents might have kidnapped him. So we also do have to save him, and we think he might be in a dungeon somewhere. I'm not sure.
A dungeon. I do remember vaguely a mention of the dungeon in the church while I was here. They were wanting me to tell them about this weird weapon dagger thing. I don't know. Something about that my parents have or know of, but I obviously don't know anything about. And they threatened me with locking me up down there, and if I didn't cooperate, or my parents didn't answer or cooperate. But did you try maybe there? That's all. I'm afraid that's really all I picked up while I was here.
No, we haven't tried there. I think that's where we need to go next. Because when we tried to go there, we ran into Ulysses' mom and she was really scary. So we actually did go ahead and kill some people and then run away. But we might just have to face them.
I feel like
Okay.
I need to remind everyone we are good people. We're not killing people for fun. I swear.
No, we killed the vampire cult people. Like it's
Not for
not
fun.
we're not just murdering. We killed the vampire cult people
Yeah,
who
we're
were trying to
justified.
kill us.
We're professionals, you know?
We're professionals.
It's our job. We get paid poorly, but it's our job.
We do. Anyways, so what I'm hearing is we just need to get out of the manor. And then we need to go back to the library. Wait, where
Church.
was it? The church. Sorry. I don't know why I keep saying library. Then we need to
Books
go
on
back
the
to
Nine.
the church. It's true. And sneak in there. Do you guys have any? I point to Ulysses. Do you have anything that can get us into that church?
Well, my mother, I believe, is the one that is in charge of that. She might have something in her office.
Where's her office?
Bottom floor. I believe almost just beneath us right now. So if we can find our way back to the staircase and go down, if we make our way back towards this area, it should be below us.
Sounds like we know where to go.
Well, Percival about faces and starts walking down the stairs with his shield out.
Do we still have pass without a trace, even though we fought the thing?
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure pass without a trace is something
you'd-
specific. You would have to re-roll stealth, but it should still be active within the time.
Yeah, because it's concentration, but it's up to an hour
Yeah.
and you didn't get hit. So you wouldn't have dropped your unless you decided you didn't want it anymore. It wouldn't drop.
Yeah.
No. So then we should all roll stealth again, right?
Yeah, I'll say you probably have about another 40 minutes of it before it falls.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and roll stealth. I'll roll stealth for all of these NPCs I seem to have.
Consistency is the name of my game. A solid 23 again. The same
20
11 on the die.
27 for this time.
I got 27 as well.
25.
7. What did you say, Ziggy?
23.
23.
Same exact one as earlier.
Then got an 18 for Yalissa. Got a 13. Airfiend. 16 for Sha. Okay. I'm rolling fucking low today. Jesus.
Yeah, me too.
Your NPCs are why we get caught.
I'm gonna like
Guys,
stick
get
in
it
the middle
together.
I'm gonna stick in like the middle of the group when we walk downstairs so that
Okay. Okay,
everyone
yes.
gets.
What is the walking order? I'm gonna ask that now, just in case if we do get into combat again, I know where everyone is. What's the walking order? Percival was the front.
Rafi's in the last because she likes to make sure she can see everyone.
Okay.
She just
Okay,
likes
I'll
to
be-
check out Sorsha and Illis's butts.
Yeah, also that probably. That's probably true.
Okay. Wait, so
I'll
Calliope
be
was in the middle.
behind Percival then.
Because you like to
Sorsha-
check out Percival's butt.
Did we ever find
Hey,
Meepo and make
I
sure
plead
that
the
Meepo
fifth.
was okay?
Meepo
No, he
sent
said he was hiding.
Yeah,
Okay.
Meepo sent a message to Percival saying, compromised, hiding, meet up later.
I realize I forgot that I can reply to him, probably. And so I just out loud said the same thing that he said to me. So he at least knows that we received it.
Yeah.
That's funny. He got confirmation that we heard him is what he got.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's
yeah,
so
as you are walking, Percival is here. I'm actually sorry, I'm gonna just try my own foot. I have Okay, cool. So yeah. You guys managed to make your way down the stairs and through the hall. The staircase is not too far away from this tower, so you fall down there. A servant almost sees you as Airfiend bumps into one of the armor stands in the hallway, but
God damn it.
Calliope quickly manages to yank her and pull her to the side, out of the line of sight. And you continue down your way towards the office. The office door does appear to be closed. First, we'll go ahead and roll perception, or whoever wants to investigate. I'm just Percival because he's first.
I mean, I'll do a perception, but if anyone wants to investigate the door, I'm sure they can do that. 16!
Yay!
Hey, you don't hear anyone inside.
Do I smell anyone?
No, the light appears to be no light from underneath the door.
Is the door locked?
Gotta try it.
Can I move to the front of the group and check the door and see
Yeah.
if it's locked?
Okay, it is locked.
I
Well,
have a
just-
crowbar!
That's really
Doobie doobie.
Crowbar!
You do. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
It's not nearly as good. 9.
You lodge the crowbar in, and with a little less finesse than the first time, you like kind of yanking at it. The wood around the door is really like splintering and cracking, but with one last huff, you barely manage to pop it open, and it slides open.
Not as close as the first one, but it's okay.
No, it was a bit louder. Ziggy, real quick, is unrelated to D&D. Is Ash locked in your room?
I don't think so. I haven't seen her.
Okay. No, it's fine then. No worries.
Actually, no, she's not. I know she's not because I locked her out and then she was meowing at me.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure Louie wasn't going to eat all of her down here because she didn't come running. But yeah.
So when I get the door open, do I see anyone?
No, it is empty. Just give me 2 seconds.
You're good.
No. Tell us what
1,000
happens right
to
now.
1,000. Beyond 2 seconds.
Oh man.
I don't care about you feeding your cats. I need to know what happens in D&D. Just kidding. I love the cats very much. I bought minnows for them the other day.
Very nice.
Only Ash likes them.
Oh.
It's okay. Louis never likes the treats I buy. But Ash does.
If it makes
Well,
you feel
some
any
more
better, I
treats
love the
for-
treats that you buy.
I don't buy treats for people. I make treats for people.
Even
Never
better.
insult me like that.
I don't know.
Anything I bring to people has been homemade.
You bought me
Guaranteed.
vanilla from Mexico.
That's different and special.
You just
Hey, the
straight up
next
eating
vanilla
vanilla?
I bring you is actually going to be homemade because I do have multiple batches cooking right now. So
Okay.
Oh.
I'm back. Sorry, I didn't want Ash to
There
eat,
you
or
go.
not Ash, Louis to eat all of Ash's food that just got dispensed. She was passed out. That's why she didn't come running.
mm,
Aw,
valid. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish I could be Ash.
Me too.
So no, you do not see anyone in the room. The lights off. There, when you open the door, you see bookcases along each side. It's a very small room, small office, with a desk in the middle, with the the back of it facing like the window, or it's facing the doorway, but like the chair is sat. You know what I'm trying to say. It's in the middle
Yeah.
of the room. It's in the middle of the room. When she's sitting in the chair, she's looking at the door. You know what I mean. There's stacks of paper on the desk and books kind of like thrown in stacks on the side. Things and it seems a little unkempt.
I want to go look at the desk and see what she has currently been looking at.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Look at you go.
Very well
Yay! You're
today.
so powerful
You
today.
are. Okay, so you pop open the door, you walk on in, you immediately notice the desk and start ruffling through all these papers, and you notice that there seems to be a theme on these papers about old gods and different mythological tellings of the gods of Nikia, and just ruffling through a lot of the names you guys have already heard. The name Yvonne maybe mentioned once, but almost scribbled out. You see mentions of Erebok and Wolfglen, things that you've read in the book about the abyssal daggers supposedly being somewhere in Wolfglen, being guarded by the deity Erebok. She seems to be very heavily investigating these different weapons that you have already kind of heard about in your quest to retrieve.
Can I take all of the papers that are about the abyssal daggers? That is very hard to say.
Yeah, you rifle up all these pictures and you can shove them in your satchel. In opening with a nat 20, I'll say you also kind of rifled at the desks, and you find a link of keys on a chain.
I also want to take that.
Those aren't important. You take
No,
those.
we don't need. We're just going to a dungeon. We don't. Why would we need keys? What
Yeah.
for?
Not necessary.
You latch those keys in there, and then in another drawer you see 3 different vials of blood. Just little vials like that, and they have blood in them.
Trying to decide if I also want to take those.
I mean, yeah, right. We gotta just take them.
Everything.
Yeah,
The
take
room
it.
is going to be
Listen, we've
empty when
already
I'm done.
ripped the door open. She's gonna know we were in here. We might as well take everything.
Not to mention, we're also taking her daughter and captive. Times
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just take it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Take it all. Take the
No.
blood.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
I'll
just-
put those in my bag too.
Okay. Does anyone else want to search the room, or are we just letting Calliope do it since she's?
Yeah, I mean, Arafi definitely is gonna burst in and carelessly search through stuff. Like
Okay.
she's throwing stuff around the room, probably.
Okay.
Just to find something that looks interesting, maybe some way. Well, we have the keys already, so that's taken care of. Yeah, just looking for anything that might be
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. Whoever's looking around for stuff,
Okay.
go ahead and roll investigation for me.
It's my investigation -1, so I'm sure it'll be good. I got an 11.
You start scrolling through the bookshelf, and you pull out a really like a bright pink book that really catches your eye with really pretty golden font. It appears to be a novel. It's called Passion's Quest.
Oh, okay, saucy. I'll be reading that later by the campfire.
Yeah, you take that book and you don't really find much of anything. You're just kind of like ooh, what is this book? Not interesting.
I'll be reading this.
You're looking through her
For
her novel selection, her novel collection.
I love a good novel. It's always great to read.
Clevy, do you tell everyone everything you had grabbed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Is that all you guys? Is that everyone that wanted to look for stuff? Everyone content and happy?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So where do we go from here? We're going back in stealth. I'll say since you guys didn't actually.
Is there a window in here?
There is.
Well, you guys just want to break this window and get out of here?
Yeah, you
How
already.
big is the window?
We already broke the door open. Screw this woman. Let's break the window and get
This window does go into the front of the house, though, so this will be the front of the house that you are breaking the window out of.
Don't love that.
We also have to
Okay.
get down to the dungeon, so
Oh, the
but that's
dungeon's
in
in the church.
That's a full different building.
it is. Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good.
How dare you
So we
not know
just need to
things in a
get-
fictional world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Why
map for
don't
these. Why don't you
have
know?
the map that hasn't been made memorize? Come
Yeah.
on.
What the fuck, man? I mean, I have a map for the church. I don't have a map for the manor. I should have. But
Anyways, okay, so we don't want to break out the front. Is there another so okay, it goes to the front of the house. Is there anywhere we know did we see like a room on the back of the house that would be easy to get to from where we are?
I mean, you saw that there are windows throughout the hallway as well. There are thick like blackout curtains hung throughout all the hallways, and there are rooms at the back of the house as well that you'd passed on your way down originally. There's windows everywhere. You just gotta kind of pick a room that you want to break into and break out. You can go back upstairs or break out Ulysses. You can go to the back of the house.
Okay, well, we're still in stealth, right? Let's just stealth somewhere and go out the back because you're right. We absolutely shouldn't go out the front this house. Yeah.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Cool.
Cool.
So we're gonna do another stealth check.
Oh,
It's interesting. What's my stealth? Huh.
15, 16,
Huh.
19.
I got a 16.
I got a
With
19.
the plus 10?
Yeah, for
Oh.
sure.
I
Yeah,
got
I
a
rolled a
15.
4.
Oh, I got 21.
Oh, you guys rolling? You didn't break stealth necessarily, so I wasn't gonna make you guys roll
Oh,
again.
we don't have to
No.
roll again? Okay, well, great.
Keep
Then
my
we don't.
27 then.
Yeah. I'll take my 23, please.
Yeah, I debated it with the 9 on the crowbar, but I also just didn't want to deal with tracking more numbers, so I'm like, yeah, you're fine.
Fair.
And that's D&D, people.
Mhm.
Great. So we're trying to just go back to a different room and break out somewhere less
Mhm.
conspicuous.
As you guys are as you guys are rounding the hallway, you do hear footsteps down the hall behind you, like the clinking of heels and scratching of claws approaching the office you just left.
We gotta
We gotta move.
sprint to the
Yeah.
church, guys.
You
Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go.
guys
I mean, I
are
don't know.
hustling.
If we took her here, she wouldn't have any of her companions around. It's just her and the dog.
Well, okay, she could yell for the multiple people who work for her and are vampires in this house.
Mm,
Unless listen, I'm down. If we want to turn around and stab her, we can.
no, I think.
into it. I turned to Yulissa. Yulissa, you hate her, right? We can kill your
No,
mom,
wait,
right?
hold.
I mean, I would like you to not kill my parents.
no,
I do
no,
know.
that's fine.
I do.
Yulissa,
I do
she's
know-
the leader of the vampire cult, Yulissa.
Yeah, but she
No,
wasn't
no,
always
no.
like this, though. I feel like
Rafi.
she could change if she changed one.
Yulissa.
Listen, if you have
okay,
to.
we're not killing anyone's mother, right? Cool.
If you have to, I understand, but I would like
No, we
you to
don't have
find
to.
an alternative.
Okay,
find an
fine. Let's
alternative.
just run away.
Dear Lord.
Are you guys
No more
moving
orphans.
as you're doing this? As you're kind of arguing? Are you guys hustling out?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm practically shoving a Raffi.
Happy's going. She's going.
Okay. Are you guys going
Lord.
back to Ulysses' room to break out the window, or are you going to find another window to break out of?
I think we should go to the one that we've already broken.
Yeah,
so we don't
Yeah.
minimize the damage, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. With your rolls, like I said, I'm not gonna make you roll again. You guys managed to hustle your way back up to. You guys managed to hustle your way back up to that door. And you're on the second story window. I want everyone, just for fun, to roll in athletics to jump out the window and not die.
25.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Oh yeah, that works.
Can I do a cool flip out the window?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Sure.
Nice.
I got a 7 then.
Then I got a
22.
21. I do a really cool flip.
22.
Everyone except wait, Percival, what was yours?
25.
25. Yeah, everyone except Calliope manages to jump out the window and land gracefully. Calliope goes to get out the window.
Calliope.
Her foot gets caught on the windowsill as she goes to slide out and falls face first down the side of the house and roll a d4 damage as you faceplant.
Oh.
As you faceplant into the ground.
So I have
Oh,
to roll the
man.
d4, or I get 4 damage.
Roll a d4.
Okay. A 2.
You take 2 damage as
Hey.
you faceplant and eat dirt. Grass in your
Percival
hair.
literally just like steps up onto the window frame and then just steps out into the air and drops.
I'm gonna do a superhero landing.
Cool. Rafi, how do you land?
A Raffi dives out the window like a swimmer diving into water, and in the air does a perfect flip and stands in like the gymnastic pose.
Nice.
Arafine, Yelissa, and Sorsha
does
kind
a
of
full turn poses to every side, you know, and then bows and walks off.
Arafine jumps down behind and then holds her hands out to catch as Yelissa very carefully lowers Sorsha down since Sorsha is already hurt and is not going to jump from a second story window.
What do you
Understandable.
mean? Get
So yeah.
on our level, come on.
And Yelissa slides down the ivy on the side of the house and lands.
You can have one.
Really?
Okay.
Just don't eat the chocolate chip. That's perfectly fine over there. Any of them that are touching each other, you can have.
Dibs on the
guys-
chocolate chip.
You guys go ahead and hustle your way out the back, the way you came. Are you guys heading back to the tavern first, or are you going straight to the church? Well, how are you guys going to do this?
Probably just straight to the church.
Let's
It's
just
probably
do it,
best.
right? Let's just go.
We know she's not at the church right now, so the sooner we get to the church without her, the sooner we can get in there and do stuff and get out.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Very
It might
cool.
take her some time to look through everything we took. So let's try and get there while she's not there.
Makes sense.
So as you guys leave the manor area, Yelissa stops you guys. I think this is where we should take our leave. I need to get Sorsha back home. Thank you for your help. We'll be, if you ever find your way in Wolfglen, find us. We'll be there. And they
Sure,
kind
we'll
of
try not to
I
kill
will
your mom.
Hey, Sorsha, we're best friends. I'll definitely come find you
I-
again someday.
I
She'll
would
forget about you.
I think I would like that. Thank you. Raffi.
You're welcome, Sorsha. I'll see you. Have a great life.
You will be replaced.
What?
Don't worry.
You watch as they kind of like hustle into the surrounding wooded area to try and find their way back to Wolfglen before.
Rafi watches them run off and she just goes, I love seeing love work out.
Y'all know Ylissa's a vampire, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
she seems fine though. She
I-
wasn't into the cult stuff with murdering people, so I'm fine with her.
Look, as long as people don't bite me, then I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's kind of inherent to their nature typically, so I'm just...
Okay, did she look like she was doing a lot of murdering to you?
Well, it's less the murdering that I'm worried about and more the turning more people into vampires that I'm worried
I
about.
see the worry.
Did she
just,
look
like,
like she was gonna
side-eyeing.
go off and turn people into
No,
vampire?
Arafi, there isn't a look for that.
Yes.
I would just like to state that Calliope is side-eyeing the hell out of Percival with this conversation.
QWERTY and Arafi, go ahead and roll a perception to see if you notice Calliope side-eyeing the fuck out of Percival.
Okay. What's my perception? +2. Okay. 12.
22.
Okay, are you trying to be stealthy about your side-eye?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, go ahead and roll, I'll go ahead and have you roll a sleight of hand, but I have a feeling that QWERTY is gonna notice the side-eye regardless.
I have a +4 to perception.
9.
Rafi, you rolled a 9, right?
Oh, Rafi notices.
Yeah, a 9 meets it, beats it. So yeah, they both look at you.
rolled a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12? I'm sorry, I thought you said 9. My bad. Yeah, Rafi notices. Do you guys comment anything on this side-eye? How do you...
He has no shame and will do so. You, bud? That look.
No reason. No,
Oh
not
no,
at all.
there must be a reason. I never trusted you from day one. You better spill.
Yeah, hold on. Why are you trying to step to our boy Percival?
You
have
You're telling me you didn't see a look there?
Rafi gets so aggro.
Arafi.
I just think that we should be heading towards the church, not
No.
my
You
resting
know what?
bitch face.
Resting, except it was directing towards Percival.
Yeah.
Look, I
Oh,
know
no.
she already doesn't like me. It's okay.
Why?
I understand. Because she thought that I was going to murder her when we first met in the
Yeah.
well, when we first met, and then when we separated and went to the tavern, she thought I was going to murder her again when we met Arafi.
Okay, let's all keep in mind that we met this person because they were trying to murder us.
Look, I just want
Yeah, this is the whole thing that
Did you
confuses me.
die?
And
Did
that's
you
what I'm saying.
die?
Like, did you die? So why are you side-eyeing our boy Percival here, huh?
Valid point.
Thank you. God. I'm
It's all
just
a bit
trying
weird.
to get a group of friends to have an
Arafi.
adventure.
Arafi, it's fine.
What?
It'll be
Okay.
fine once
You're right.
someone tells us what's going on.
Who's that directed to?
Calliope!
Uh,
I don't know anything. I just really
That's
think that we should head to
bull.
the church
roll deception.
before a natural 20.
Yeah, you guys, natural 20. She seems pretty convincing on not knowing anything suspicious.
Okay, fine. Just stop side-eyeing us. I'm really not in the mood to fight, okay? Rafi storms off.
QWERTY is naturally just a grumpy person. Can I intimidate to be like, if something happens again, you will regret it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Yeah.
I love just intimidating your party into being nicer to each other.
Be
Wait, I can do
fucking
that.
nice. She shines her
Be
axe.
friends.
That's a 19.
I don't know what you'd roll for saving throw. Would that be Constitution?
Yeah?
I would imagine charisma.
Charisma? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, charisma. Go ahead and roll a charisma save.
Oh, I like Constitution better. Damn. 12.
You feeling pretty intimidated.
Yeah.
If I
Okay,
catch
QWERTY's
one
pretty
more
smart.
side eye, we are having a chat and we're not leaving the room until I'm satisfied.
I mean, I just.
No,
felt
I
like,
don't
yeah.
need a response. I am so firm on this, Calliope. You have entered this group in mysterious circumstances. Things have not gotten any more straightforward. I'm gonna trust you because I have to. But anything else weird happens, we're having a chat. Okay?
She just like nods her head.
Good. Okay, let's go to the church.
Araphine's just sitting there really quietly, like the kid that's sitting on the couch while her divorced
Didn't
parents
speak up
argue.
'cause she was scared of being yelled at.
Oh, bless.
She kind
Quinn
of
doesn't get her intimidating moments often.
saddles up next to Calliope. She's like, "Are we never gonna tell them?"
I don't think so.
I don't blame you. They're kind of scary.
Percival just kind of looms up from behind them in the shadows, like a very anime, like. Woo.
You know that anime where like they notice something behind them, so, like the ripple on them. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's that's what I imagine right now.
I'm gonna say that Calliope got like body chills.
It's like, oh, Percival.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna address Arafine. Do you and your master intend on following them?
Following who?
The vampire that they just let walk away?
I mean, our order is only for killing those that are a threat, and that is why this place has, grown so much. We're not just out mass murdering people just because. I mean, a lot of times vampires are turned against their will, and a lot of times they just wanna live. As long as they're not preying on people, they're not much of an issue. And Yelissa hasn't raised any alarm bells in the century or two that she's been turned.
Entry, Jesus.
As long as you're keeping tabs.
We
and
do
then
we
Percival
do.
will just walk away.
Fair.
Yeah, so you guys head up to the church then. I do have a map for this one.
Yay!
Would you say that we're still under Pass Without Trace?
I will say after that loud argument outside at night,
What do you mean?
I think I am going to have to make you guys do another stealth check. And I will say you probably only have another 15 minutes with Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, but we still have it.
You do still have
Yeah.
it.
Hey.
How far of a walk is it to the church?
A 15-minute walk.
Damn.
We sprint.
About a 10-minute sprint.
13.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
23.
You got
This
23
dice?
again?
Loves an 11. This dice is crazy for 11s. Really consistently getting
Very
11.
Okay.
I mean, I would 100% take 11s constantly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll take it, especially when I'm getting a plus 10 to the cell. Like, I'll take an 11.
Calliope, what was your roll?
I gotta do math again.
19, I think you said?
18.
18. Okay. Give me like 2 minutes. I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
I can't believe you.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll be literally 2 minutes.
No, you're good.
At
The
least
guys
they
are
didn't
good.
say 2 seconds this time.
Liar.
At least they didn't lie to our face.
Literally.
Yeah. What kind of
Also-
friend would lie to your face?
No.
Yeah,
Don't.
seriously, I can't believe it.
You
Oh.
were here for the conversation, Ziggy, but my second batch of cookies turned out much better.
Oh, good. I'm
Yes,
so glad.
none of them were touching.
I'm so
Very
glad.
nice.
Yeah. I'm about to go make some money off of them after this. Yippee!
Very
Heck
nice.
yeah. We love money.
I had my first sale for my business earlier this week, and then I made 3 more sales on Friday that I was like fulfilling this weekend.
Very nice.
Look at you go.
Um,
Oh
Congrats.
gosh, that's
Thank you.
crazy.
You'll go follow Fern and Flower on Facebook. Me.
I gotta look you up.
Mhm.
Yeah, seriously.
I have my first event next weekend, and I have to
Ooh.
make like 100 different items, and I'm
Whoa.
so not excited.
No, but that'll be so cool to do
Mhm.
events.
Yes, my sister like
Fun.
runs the downtown development administration of our town, and they do like all the events for the town and stuff. And she's like, "I have one food spot left," and I was like, "Mine." So,
Man, I will take that. Thank you.
yep,
As you should.
yeah, I beat out her neighbor for the spot, and I'm like, "Sorry, Amanda, must suck."
Wow. Stolen the neighbor's spot.
Mhm.
You were talking about your cookies, and it reminded me of the bread that I made recently. So I just sent Ziggy a bunch of pictures of bread.
What type of bread did
Oh
you
my
make?
gosh, you sent me pictures. Oh my god.
sourdough. Here, I'll put them in the
Wow.
Google chat.
Wow, they're beautiful. You gotta tell me next time you're making bread because I really love bread, Cody.
I'm gonna be starting some more today. And then I believe for Wednesday, I'm gonna try and make a sourdough crust for pizza.
Ooh,
Oof.
yum.
Pizza.
Me and sourdough do not get along just yet, but I'm going to
I
try again soon
refuse.
enough. It's a lot of responsibility, and I'm not a very
I-
responsible person.
There's too many steps. I refuse to do it. I love sourdough. It tastes so good. I refuse to be in charge of it.
Yeah,
Too many steps. I have to remember it all the time. No, thank you.
I gave
That's
up
why I
on
make
my
concoctions.
sourdough. I got too busy and then just never got back into it.
Real.
Okay.
What? Salad's typing.
What?
Oh,
He's not here.
He must have service where he's at.
That looks so good.
Damn, that bread does look good.
Thank you. It
I know.
was delicious. All of it.
It looks it.
Okay.
Sourdough cinnamon rolls, sourdough loaves, sourdough bread
Ugh,
bowls.
stop. You're
Yum,
making
yum,
me
yum.
hungry.
Yeah, literally.
That's okay.
Gasp. Scandal.
quick, talk about bread more.
Bread.
I like
Uh,
focaccia. It's the only bread that
Ooh, I love focaccia.
I have a recipe for sourdough focaccia that I'm gonna try at some point.
Wow.
I
But,
really
yeah.
need to get the sourdough. It's so trendy right now, and with me selling bread and stuff, I'm like, I have to get into it, but like, it's so much work.
It's so
And
much
to
work.
sell it, you have to have such a big bulk.
Yes, and I really don't have
Yeah.
the time for that since I work a full-time job.
Yeah.
See, the one thing that angers me, but that I kind of love about sourdough is that, like, if you want it to have that sour flavor, you just have to let it sit overnight. And if it's like more hours than that, it's fine. It's just taking more time to ferment and get sour. Then you just pop it in the oven, and it's usually good to go.
Yeah.
So
I just get
I
so like
just-
scared. Like people on like TikTok and like Facebook who like talk about making sourdough make it sound really intimidating. And
it's not as bad as people make it sound.
yeah,
It's not that intimidating. My thing is I cannot remember to feed something every day. Like you can't ask me to like actively take care of something to cook with it occasionally. I simply
Yeah.
refuse.
So my trick for that is I will feed it and then give it like an hour or two and then just put it in the fridge and forget about it for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Real.
And
That's what I
then
was doing
usually
with
by
mine.
then I want more bread, so then I pull it out the day before I want to bake, let it get to room temperature. The next day I feed it, and then you got active yeast starter.
Yeah. Here's the problem though is I live so close to a really great bakery that will sell me bread for like $7.
I mean, that's fair.
And it's like then I don't have to do all the work. Here's my problem is like you have to commit to being home like all day, and on weekends I don't think there's a single day that I actually stay home on the weekend.
That's fair. I'm the complete opposite. If I can be home, I will be home.
I have a lot of family obligations, okay?
No, I
Mhm.
get it.
Doing
I get it.
stuff all the time.
Well, do you want bread bowls or bread loaves? I'll make you some. I'll make some extra, and you guys can take it home.
Yeah, I like the little half bread ones because then I can eat like cheese and stuff. I made a bunch of half loaves once, and that's I think we ate the most of.
Yeah, real. Mini loaf.
Enough. Good enough. Okay. Ziggy, you are also not in the Roll20 thing. I don't know if we're in a combat at all, but
Oh. I just didn't know if we needed it.
I didn't know if we did either or not. I just have it up just in case he's. Okay. Samesies. Okay, so let me open that back up again. Julio. You guys enter the church.
Ooh.
It's I believe it's still nighttime. That's the nighttime. That was the time that you guys were in the manor. So it is nighttime. The upstairs of the church appears to be vacant as you enter in through the front doors. Do you
Good,
guys?
let's go desecrate a church.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this church has already been desecrated. So, like, are you really desecrating a church if it's already been desecrated? You know.
Let's go consecrate a church.
There you go. Good enough.
So true.
So you find your
Sorry,
way. You find your way down the bottom of the church, and the ash piles that were there seem to be gone. Ignore the X's there already. I don't feel like cleaning it up on my end, but they seem to have been swept up by now. You see the podium that had moved away when you were fighting. It's now in place again, and then the 3 pillars at the north, east, and west of this platform. What do you do?
I'm looking at the map. Am I Meepo?
Oh, you weren't here for that. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
Where is your icon?
In the abyss.
So true. You're gone.
Oh, please.
Okay. It's not letting me drag you in for some reason.
Cool. That's fine. I'll be Meepo.
Yeah, I'll just
You're
give you
now. I don't know.
I'll just give you permissions. Let me guys, how do I do this again? Oh, found it.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't.
I found
use
it.
I was
roll
just
play.
say I don't know why you're asking me.
Okay. You should have permissions to move Meepo now. You're just Meepo now.
Cool.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And then the stand-in picture for Arafine because the footrest of my chair just fell off.
Oh.
Hey,
Interesting.
gamer chair.
Anyway, okay. So you guys make your way in here. Let me know if this is not revealed for you guys or not. You're in this room. There you go. So yeah, you see the platform with the little like round like staircase up to get onto the platform, and then the 3 pillars around it.
Is there
Right.
anywhere that has like a keyhole? Because I have keys, but I don't know where to plug them.
True.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
My
Yeah.
dice are really good today.
You're
Yeah.
insane.
Got some loaded dice over there. Jeez.
I swear I don't. I rolled a 4 last time I rolled, I promise.
So walking up to each pillar, you don't see any holes, but you do see like some different runes on each pillar that do not appear to be lit or any sort of doesn't appear to be doing anything right now. They're dull. They're just like little gravings in the stone that appear to be dull.
Does anyone know how to read runes? Because I sure
Depends
don't.
on the rune.
Does a
Um,
rune count as a written language?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
The one on the far left of it does appear to be lit.
Because I do know how to read every written language. So does a rune count as a
Crazy.
written
Yeah.
language?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it is written and it is the type of language. I'll let it pass.
Great.
Very
I'm gonna
cool.
go read up on these runes.
Okay.
What kind of power is that?
It's a warlock thing.
Cool.
So canonically, Arafi never learned how to read. She
Great.
just does know how to read every written language.
Amazing.
She woke up one day. She doesn't know there's different languages.
She doesn't understand the concept of different. So like she doesn't know what language she's reading. She could never guess it. But
Right.
like she just knows what they all say.
Side eyes
Yeah,
you
no,
whenever
that-
you can't read
that
that one,
tracks.
but you can read the other one. It's like, what do you mean you can't read this
She's
one?
like,
You could read
"What
the
do you
other
mean?
one.
I've seen you read. What are you talking about?
I will be right back.
I know
think
you
Lauren
know how
might
to
need my help.
read."
No worries.
Okay, so you go up to the one that's lit, and it says first. And you go up to the other one that's, and then the other 2 that are unlit. The other one says, one of them says second. The other says third.
Oh,
Are you
slay.
still?
Okay. So I think maybe the first one has already been activated because it's lit up, yeah?
Cool.
Mhm.
Okay, great. I touch the one that says second.
It lights up.
Okay, I go touch the one that says third.
It also lights up.
Okay, and then I touch the one that says fourth and I say, everyone, get on the platform.
Jesus Christ.
I hop on the platform.
It starts to you did the equivalent of pressing all the buttons on the elevator.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted to
Yeah,
do.
that sounds about right.
And as you start the pillar, as you all get on, it kind of like clicks slightly down, and then it starts to slowly go down. Kind of disorientates you just a smidge as you wobble to the platform going down. It goes down all the way to the second floor. I need to my thing over so I can see shit. How does this fucking thing work again?
No, we'll never know.
If you zoom out of your map a little bit, you'll see on the right side.
Oh, hey, look. Another area.
Yeah, you're now
Whoa.
on this floor. There's a big open room. You see a hallway directly in front of you before the darkness kind of fades out.
Oh, sweet. We made it down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You pressed every
That didn't-
button.
just
That
press
didn't
it.
take long at all.
Yeah.
I want to walk down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
Oh, go ahead and roll. Whoever's going down first, roll perception as you start to walk forward.
I shall go first since I said it. Perception. What's my perception? +7. Wow. 17, 18, 19. 24.
24. Okay. You hear a lot of what sounds like growling and hissing as you start to walk towards the hallway. It is echoing all around the chamber.
Yeah. Calliope, I almost said Penelope. Calliope is very much going to kind of stop in her tracks and obviously looks a little bit nervous with the sound she's hearing.
Hmm.
Are they can I see if they're
Um.
in the cages or
Yeah.
whatever
So
is making noise?
if you're walking down the hallway now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're walking in, you see just cell blocks upon cell blocks down the hall, and looking into one, you see a lot maybe pretend there's things in there. The tokens aren't working for me to place. Pretend there's a bunch of people in there when you're looking in. About maybe 10 to 15, it's kind of hard to count, of bodies of people just inside of there. Pale, their red eyes staring at you through it, as you approach the cell door, one lunges at the bars and is trying to reach out to you very aggressively. Not for
Yeah. So I'm walking right in the middle of the hallways so that hopefully I'm out of reach from both sides.
Mhm.
And very uneasy walking down the hallway. Can I turn around and ask what is the vampire hunter girl's name?
Arafine?
Araphine. If she recognizes if any of them are her mentor.
She goes.
You turn around and Percival's right behind you.
He's like, "Hey, what's up?" Arafine saunters up and is peeking in. She's holding up her amulet as the light source, and you watch as the vampires flinch away from this light, because it's practically almost complete darkness down here, except for maybe one or two torchlights barely illuminating anything. You watch as they all flinch away. No, I don't think so. None of these ones are him, at least up here. As you guys are passing the first couple of cells.
Okay, well, I guess we shall keep walking down then and hope we find him on this first level.
I don't know why. Oh, there we go. That one works. Pretend that's a thing. Cool. Yeah, again, just bodies upon bodies in these cells as you're walking by more and more as they flinch away from the radiant light. As you approach the last one, you notice that one's fairly empty. With one person kind of slumped against the back wall.
I'm gonna ask Arafine if that's the dude that we're looking for.
She holds up the amulet and she stops and she's like, "Yeah, that is him. Bash!" And she's like, kind of banging on the cell. And he looks up at there. He's like, his face is like gaunt a bit. Very very pale from being underground. He seems to have not been fed very much since for the last couple of days that he's been down here. You know, because people immediately become emancipated when you don't feed them.
Emaciated.
Yeah, there. Thank you. That's
Emancipated. They get to be their
emaciated.
own person.
Thank you.
You didn't feed me? Well, I'm my own man now.
Yeah, you don't control me anymore.
Thank you.
Is
My
he
bad.
like giving vampire vibes? Like
No, he does not seem to shy away from the light that Arafine is holding up. He seems to mostly just be pale from the sense of just not being well taken care of and seemingly like sick almost, you know. He looks up, he's like, "Girl, what are you doing here? I left you back in the Badlands. What are you doing here?" I wanted to help you. I wanted to.
Okay, rude. You could have said thank you.
Well, listen. You see, you guys. I thank you for coming down here.
Correct.
However, I'm just in a state of shock to see a child who shouldn't even be out on missions in a vampire like lair. Did she
why
drag
you're
you in
scared.
here?
Listen, we're professionals, so you don't need to worry about it.
That doesn't
We
seem to
got you.
calm his nerves. He seems to still be a little like, okay.
can I pull the keys out of my bag and like jangle them at him to kind of make him like seem more excited?
He's like, okay. We did anyone follow you down here? We gotta get out of here fast.
Right.
I think those keys might be able to help. Thank God you got them. Do you go?
Can I unlock his cell? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll sleight of hand for how many times it takes for you to get the right key.
10.
You start. He's sitting there on the bed as you take one key. Next key. The next key. It's like the 6th or 7th key until you finally unlock his door. And it kind of creaks open, hissing from the vampires around intensifies as like they're watching you let out someone else from the cells nearby.
I hiss at one of the vampires.
One kind of like stops for a second, is like, and then
Okay, so are we
hisses back.
bringing it here now?
What? Huh? I thought it was being rude.
Are we getting out of here now? That we
Yeah,
have
let's
a-
get out of here.
Okay.
Before we leave, I want to cast Daylight to kill all of the vampires that are currently.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you go ahead and cast Daylight. Where do you...
Saving them at this point.
Insane.
I imagine you haven't told us this plan, so we can't necessarily stop you.
That's true.
Yeah, as you guys are leaving, you watch as Calliope stops and then casts Daylight as this blinding light illuminates behind you, and you just begin to hear screams as all of the hisses and groans turn into screams of
I don't
pain
like that.
and terror as they evaporate into mist after in the coming moments.
What is your problem?
There's no helping them. They were all part of this cult now.
Yeesh.
Wow, do you remember the conversation we like just had with the literal vampire hunters about how like you only have to kill vampires if they're a
They're
problem?
keeping
And like
track
we
of them,
could have
dude.
gotten them out of the cult maybe?
We
I
could have had a
wasn't
chat about this.
Insane.
I will-
Insane. Yay!
He just murdered a bunch of people.
I'm with Calliope on this one. They needed to
Thank
die.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
Bash kind of coughs. He's like, well, to be fair, those were being starved, and if they were unleashed, they probably would have desecrated a small village.
For
Well,
sure.
I'm sure
they
there's a
weren't
way we
good.
could have
No.
sorted it.
I just like wish we could have talked about it first.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I
communication.
could have gotten. I'm not saying it was the wrong choice. I think you could have convinced me. It just like was a little shocking to just
Yeah.
like do it.
Mass
I
murder,
will
you know?
agree with that too.
I will say I was thinking of that plan the entire time that we have been down here.
Okay, and you
yes.
didn't say it the entire. And we've been
Oh,
down
we're
here
on
for
thin
multiple
ice.
minutes chatting with that fool. You didn't think to say it to
Thin
one of
ice,
us.
Calliope.
Calliope, you know what?
Thin ice.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I agree with QWERTY. You're on thin ice,
Thin
Calliope.
fucking ice, dude. And we don't agree on much.
Yeah, we don't get along. So
What?
you
Okay.
are really in trouble.
You're in trouble, young lady.
You're in the dog. When we get back home, grounded.
You just fucking wait till we're back home.
Anyways, yeah, Ref keeps walking out.
Okay.
Fine.
The
Yeah,
elevator is
Chloe's gonna give a look and then continue walking.
the elevator is the platform elevator, whatever you want to call it, is back on there. You guys step on it. Doesn't do anything.
I pressed the one button.
You get back on. You get back on it. Clicks and it goes back up to the first floor.
As everyone else walked away, I would have turned to Calliope and said, "You'll have to try a little bit harder."
Apparently.
Oh,
Apparently.
damn.
But if you try that again, I will kill you myself.
Fair enough.
I've given you
Oh.
plenty of leniency, and you are taking advantage of this party, and it will not stand.
I thought it was a good idea, but I digress.
Oh, it was a great idea, a good way to kill them quickly. But you also would have killed me, and you know that.
You have your armor, your shield.
You're on thin ice.
What?
That
I
is
didn't hear any of
cracking.
that, but
Everything sidles up next to Calliope. He's like, man, I really can't get a break here.
I can't. Fuck.
it's so
Communication
funny 'cause
really
we're
helps out.
absolutely the temperamental ones. Or at least Arapi is. Arapi's very temperamental.
Man, once the secret comes out that Percival is a vampire, I am really
What?
curious.
What do you mean?
I had no idea.
Okay. So as you come up, I'm not gonna move all your tokens. You guys can move them yourself. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I go here and then
Oh,
escape back here. Great. I'm here now.
voila.
And we still haven't seen anyone?
No, you haven't seen anyone. However,
That's suspicious.
Seems fine.
however,
Seems
Don't
totally
love that.
fine.
yeah, I know. I'm sure it's a-okay. You know.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Okay. As you yeah.
Could I have grabbed a torch from down there and brought it up with me?
Yeah, I say you could have grabbed a torch. Okay. So as you come up, you hear immediately footsteps rounding the corner as Okay, you can't see that one. 1 second. Let me get a better wolf asset. Because I don't have an asset for the hounds.
What do you mean you don't have? What are you talking about?
There we go.
Plausible.
Bum. Now that my stuff is fucking working.
I just want to make note of the time as well.
Yeah, no, I know this. We're gonna be wrapping up here.
Oh, good.
Okay, we're just gonna use all of the. Yep, there we go. I was trying to find the thrall thing and I couldn't find it. So I know those all look like Strahd. They're not. Don't worry about it.
Right. Strap is here. We're
As you
screwed.
get on top of the platform, you see Lady Von Dane with her hound Princess sighting up on the right side, and 3 what appear to be thralls on the left. And that's where we're gonna end it. We're not gonna roll initiative because I'm not gonna keep track of that. And Meepa will probably be back next session anyway, so we'll plan for
Hey,
something.
Calliope, can you do it again?
Yeah, remember how we just yelled at you for doing that thing? Can you do it again? Actually, I'm scared.
I have
Help.
one more 3rd level spell slot left.
Let's go.
Oh god.
See, we yelled at her for not communicating it. That's the
Yeah.
reason. We were
Yeah,
fine with
I
the use
know.
of it in the application for the most part. Some of us were. It was just the suddenness of it. It'd be like someone just casting fireball without telling their team, and it's
That's
like,
the
whoa,
thing.
whoa,
It's
whoa,
just like
whoa.
a little sudden. You just did a mass murder without even consulting the rest of us first.
Not even
like I was just a
blinking.
little shocked.
You did
is
commit
all.
a small genocide.
Yeah.
On a rough-
Small
yeah.
genocide.
Yeah.
Again,
Like your
I
kill
was perfectly
count
fine
is
with that.
really high right now.
Yeah. How many people would you say were in those cells in total? Or vampires? would you say?
Well, if they weren't vampires, they didn't die. But
Yeah.
how many cells were there? 2. Whoops.
They're like 8.
Were there 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 10, and at minimum 15 to 20 per cell.
I was gonna say you said there were like 18. I think was a number I heard.
Yeah,
per
something like that.
cell, which
They
is
were-
crazy. So many people.
Yeah, it was hard to count. They were like piled in there.
Yeah. No, they're dead.
Kill count really did just go up real high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, you
kill
did.
count's through the roof, man. The rest of us are
Insane
super
high.
normal, like adventure. Like, yeah, for sure, a couple kills, you know, and then you get to...
Yeah, Percival did war crimes, but this was too far.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
for
see,
sure.
if she hadn't done it, Percival was going to open up each cell like one at a time and just kill everyone in
Yeah.
there, and then go to the next one, and then go to the next one.
He-
so-
Percival
I
against
made it
20
quicker.
thralls, who will win?
Personally,
I was quicker with it. What can I say?
you were very quick with it. That's true
Had-
about you and the
had-
murder you did.
Had almost the same reaction as Percival cutting out the tongue of the cultist.
And then
I
Percival
wasn't
there
told
for
me
that.
that
He
was
said
gonna
it.
happen.
I wasn't there for that, so not my
No.
problem.
Good.
You know,
They told you about that after the fact.
they did, and I didn't love it, but you know, at least I didn't have to watch it happen.
Mm-hmm,
I had to watch it happen.
Yeah. Still one of my favorite screenshots that we have of the campaign.
It's really funny.
Yeah. Man, I'm curious about how. I mean, I know you guys are probably gonna be fine. I think I think 3 thralls and Lord are.
Daylight.
Yeah. But I mean, you are
Yeah.
in one open room. There are other parts of the building to fight in.
Yeah.
You guys kind of are trapped between a rock and a hard place right now.
What do you mean? We can
have
just
my
get out of
axe.
there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Dimension doors.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just cast Dimension Door, a spell I don't have. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. That went surprisingly well. I am glad no
Yeah.
fights broke out in the manor because I didn't have a sheet ready for the manor, and I would have just drawn it on Roll20. But that went that could have gone really bad. That could have gone really bad.
The
Yeah.
great news is we did the rescue mission. Like we got both of the people out.
You did.
So like
Sure
we
did.
killed it. Well,
Yeah.
technically I guess the mentor still could get killed right here, but like he is out of his cell.
Yeah.
so-
Okay.
Oh yeah. You do have a man who can't fight with you and Arafine.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Arafine can fight though.
She can fight. Yeah, she's just a little nervous.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna have to get it together, isn't she?
The whole time she's trying to convince you guys that she's here on purpose, only to be revealed at the end. Bash is just like, "What the fuck are you doing here? I left you a country away. How are you here? You weren't supposed to be here."
Well, she's here now.
It's too late. She's already here. We have to just go with it, okay?
It was more so the fact that you guys were giving him so much shit like behind his back about how horrible he must be to bring an 18-year-old like trainee with him to vampire camp, and her stuttering through her explanation only to find out she wasn't supposed to be here anyway. And you're just like, yeah, okay, anyway.
Listen, we
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
have
there's nothing we
time
can
to
do
get
about it
into that
now.
right now, okay? Like, I just she's here and he didn't hear us give him shit, so why do we need to apologize?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, what he doesn't know won't kill him.
And again, if
Exactly.
we had let her just go on her way and do her own thing, she would have gotten killed. We
Yeah.
have been protecting her.
Yeah.
We're helping.
Yeah.
Good job. I mean, you wiped out at least half of what they were doing down there.
At
Insane.
least half?
Yeah. There's another floor.
Oh, I didn't realize that there
Yeah,
was another
we
floor.
did only go on one
Ugh.
floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lord.
All right. Well, after this
Yeah.
fight, Percival's going back down. I didn't realize there was another floor.
Yeah, there were 3 pillars, and that one says 1, one says 2, one says 3, so you can only assume that there's 3 floors.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I think you had, I didn't realize you had stepped away whenever I was doing that.
Yeah.
I'd looked. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that wraps up session 16.
Heck yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Getting
All right, well.
very successful. Really stayed on task
Sort
for
of,
the most
yes.
part.
See you guys in 6 months.
Yeah. Listen, it's fine. It's
Well,
summer.
that's optimistic.
Not sure if we're gonna get one in April because Easter is around the corner, and then my brother's birthday,
True.
and then I'm gone for a week. So
Why don't you
Yeah,
just
we'll figure
do
it out.
D&D while you're not in your house?
I
Come
could.
on.
I could.
Yeah.
Actually probably could.
Stop, I was kidding. Enjoy your vacation, please.
Yeah, enjoy your vacation. I mean, I'll be here, so, you know.
Yeah.
So
So
the only weekend I know I'll be out of town is Easter weekend.
yeah, I'll look at my April, and if there is a weekend that I'm available, I'll put it in, and then I'll also put in the May weekends, just so.
Good.
I forget when Salad's supposed to be back.
He's supposed to be back around the time I'm leaving.
Oh,
Salad's
right, yeah.
gone forever. I don't
Yeah.
know.
He said until like mid-April. So
Okay.
Okay.
Forever.
yeah, I told
Gotcha.
him, I'm like, hey, I'm busy end of April, so you're probably only gonna miss one session. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, he misses next session. Best case scenario, he's able to come help you guys in this fight.
Heck yeah. Join us. I would really like the rogue to be a part of this battle.
Yeah.
It would just
Yeah.
make me feel better.
I would
Mhm.
love for Meepo to just come in after everyone is dead and him be like,
We
I
did
missed out
it,
on the
guys."
fun, really? And then I
Like,
get
that's
to
the
look at him and
final
say,
hit.
there's more people to kill downstairs. Let's go. And then we can fade to black as Percival and Meepo commit more war crimes.
Woo!
That's beautiful.
I love
That's a
it.
beautiful vision for the future.
All right.
I will let you, obviously, because you're welcome to leave. You don't need to
Yeah.
stick around until
Have a good
midnight.
night, Hicks.
Yeah,
I
thanks for joining. It's
will.
always
Bye.
nice.
Oh, the
Look at me
love.
Oh,
It's sleepy time.
yeah.
It is
Bye.
sleepy time. Thanks for playing.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
for playing
Guys,
as
y'all
well.
have a good one.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. We'll
Last stream.
probably stream sometime. Bye-bye.
See you guys in 6 months.
Yeah, probably May. I'll put something in the Discord.